Hello, Clovers. Are you ready? The Clovers are entering the 21st century. Yes, it's true. So this is our website, and I'm going to take just a few minutes of your time to show you what's on here. The goal is to have updated information at any time and also have that on your smartphone if you have one. So check it out. We've got our different pages here: home, schedule, and field and directions, a roster which is private, photo gallery, Clover legends, and some contact information. On the home page, you can see that beautiful picture here, and our dear Suresh, of course, and the agenda view for the schedule. We'll go into the schedule in just a second. So we can also find the schedule on this second page, and it's all connected to the Google Calendar, which has some really nifty functions that I want to show you how to access. First of all, you can click on any game and see all the information: the time, location, also directions on how to get there. And Jen and I are going to try to keep track of scores and goals, kind of just for our own records. Little incentive to score, right? So that's how you do that. You just click on each time here to see the details. Okay, so we have the whole season here, and Jen and I are going to update this anytime there's a change. Okay, you can also see this in month view if you like, but agenda view is the default one, and that's the better one. Below you have all the fields and directions, which are also stored up here, for example, under each event, each game. So the neat thing that I really like about Google Calendar is if you have Google Calendar yourself, you can add it to your own calendar. Google Calendar, that is, if you have Google Calendar. And all you have to do is click this little icon down here, and it has you sign into your own Google account, and it'll automatically add all these games to your own Google Calendar, so you can access it on your smartphone if you have a Google Calendar. Really cool, because let's say Jen and I get an update, a game location change, we're going to update that right away on here, and you'll have that update in real time on your phone. Okay, so all this information would be on your smartphone if you have one. If you don't have a smartphone, you can still access this on the website. Which reminds me, I need to go back to home for a second. The URL web address is this kind of complicated one here, but what you'll notice is, let me go to a new tab here and just go to Google, or just any web page, and you type in the shortcut genpaulg.com, and this will actually forward you to the longer URL web address. Okay, you might want to bookmark that, but genpaulg.com will get you there. Also in here we have our roster, and of course this has private information, so you need to get permission from us to be able to access that, and you have to have a Google account to do so. I'm not sure most folks will want that, but it's there, but private. We also have our photo gallery. If you got some pictures, you can always email them to me, paul@genpaulg.com. There's some pics, and if we're missing your picture, we'll try to take some pictures this year to get it up there. Clover Legends, we had that great game last year, and then some contact information with my email right there if you have any pictures to email me. So again, big thing here, schedule, and get that on your smartphone if you have one. You no longer need to check on updates and all. You'll have them right there on your smartphone. And again, Jen Paul G will take you right there on any computer. Let's have a great season. Take care. See you on the field.